Hello everyone, welcome back to Abena'sKitchen. In this video, I just wanted to show you how I season and steam a very large quantity of chicken. Cooking for many people at times can be a headache, but if you know the techniques and how to go about it, it could be very simple. For the amount of chicken that I have, I'm going to use 13 to 15 large onions. The ginger and the garlic depends on how you want it. The garlic gives it a very nice taste, but make sure you don't overpower your meat with it because you know not everyone likes garlic. I've got 2 Scotch bonnet peppers as well. Trust me, it won't make it spicy. It's time to add the spices. I've got mixed herbs. I use 2 tablespoons of it. The tablespoon that I'm using is much larger than a normal tablespoon that we use. I've got thyme. I use 1 tablespoon of thyme. Then some chicken seasoning, 3 tablespoons of chicken seasoning, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, and some cloves. I use just 1 teaspoon of cloves. Be careful with it because it has a strong smell. Less than a tablespoon of nutmeg. This is some peri rub powder I've got in the kitchen. I use 1.5 tablespoons of it. I'll be using stock cubes and some stock powder. This is 8 stock cubes and then 2 tablespoons of stock powder. I'll not be adding any salt because I'll be marinating the meat overnight. If you want to add salt, I will advise you to wash your meat in some salted water instead of adding it directly to the meat. I blend everything together, spices, onions, ginger, garlic, etc. I just added some water to it. I'm using a hand blender. It's very quick for me to use that because I'm blending everything at once. Marinating the meat overnight will help the season get into it very well. After blending it, I tasted for the flavor and I had to add like 1 extra stock cube to get it how I wanted it. What I do is I season the meat in layers. You understand what I mean by watching further. I put some of the mixture in the saucepan. Then I arrange the chicken in just 1 layer, as you can see. I'm going to put some of the mixture on top and spread it all over the chicken. I'm going to repeat this. I put a layer of chicken, then I spread the mixture on. This makes the process very simple. You know, some of us haven't got strong arms to be stirring a lot of meat at the same time. Sometimes when you go to parties, someone will be complaining that their meat was very salty, and the other person will also complain that theirs was tasteless. So to prevent such comments, using this method will allow the season to get to all the meat evenly. In winter time, I normally season the meat in those big storage boxes and then place it on the balcony in the cold. But because it's summer, I need a fridge, and since I had a little space in the fridge, I transferred some of the meat into plastic bags. This is the next day, about 1 p.m., and since I was using a very big saucepan, I added a little bit of water so that it could boil to the top. After adding the water, I tasted it to see if the flavor was okay, and I had to add like a pinch of salt
Sorry I
powder
couldn't take
to
a
it to
picture
make
of the
the
fried
flavor
chicken.
good as I
Thank
wanted
you
it.
all for subscribing. Please subscribe if you haven't. See you next time. Bye.